Good morning, and here we are again for our morning minutes. And what I want to speak about today is power, and why is it so difficult for us to believe that we have all the power in how we can respond to our life? Now, we know our life is unfolding, so it's unfolding, and we have only one very simple choice. I want you to take this through into your day today. We don't have a choice about what's unfolding because that's out of our hands. And I don't know if you've noticed, but life is going to play its own game. It's going to just keep unfolding before you. And if you want to know about power, you have to really start looking at your beliefs around power. What is it you're believing that is making you it's like a misunderstanding that is causing you to feel trapped and to feel disempowered. You have to look at this, because this is the key. This is the foundation of so much that we're going to be building on every morning. So it's difficult for us to believe that we have power because our focus is always on the outside world. We haven't even really begun, many of us, to realize that we have an inner life, an inner world where all of our power actually exists. That's where we can begin to learn how to respond and how to actually move internally so that we can respond to what's occurring on the outside and continuously be lifting our frequencies, continuously being happy in the midst of not even getting what we want. We cannot be controlled by the external. I want you to take this into your day. It doesn't matter what goes on in your day today. You cannot be controlled by it. It's impossible. If someone even traps you and ties you to a chair, like in some movie, and ties you to a chair, they can't trap your internal response to that. You could be frightened and in despair, or you could just literally shift your power internally and feel completely tied down, but completely free inside. Now, I'm giving you an extreme, and I'm going to give you lots of extremes so that you can kind of get like, oh my gosh, if it's that bad, could I really do it if it's that bad? So what I'd like you to take into your world today is that feeling trapped or disempowered isn't real. It's actually an illusion. It's completely an illusion. In your inner life, in your inner world, you're never trapped. You have the ability in that space to maneuver yourself, to navigate, to give your power to what is true, which is, a true belief, and immediately be released. So what is that? So today, you might say that I am free. In my inner life, I'm completely free. Even when you're experiencing all this emotion, when you're experiencing all of this discontent, or any experience, any thought, any feeling, anything that's coming up from within, I want you to consider that today you can say, I am free. In my inner life, I'm completely free. I cannot be trapped by my external world. I'm only feeling disempowered because I have a misunderstanding. So it's only when we're misunderstanding what's actually occurring that somehow our external world has power and that it's working on us, rather than that we have all of the power in our inner life, that we can feel trapped, that we can feel disempowered. You are never disempowered. You're never disempowered. You're never disconnected from your superpower, which is love, ever. Love never leaves us. Love is our essence. It's our nature. It cannot possibly leave us. It's always, always there. However, if we believe false beliefs, we won't look for it. We won't turn to it. We won't access it. We won't even believe it. So today I want you to believe it. I want you to give yourself different messages. I want you to begin to explore the fact that you do have an inner life. You have a world inside of you that is where all of your power lives, to either react or to respond, depending on where you're coming from, love or fear. There's only those two things. You have one choice. That's it. Your life will unfold, and you have one choice in the midst of it. Now, it's beautiful being with you. I'm off to do some pretty heavy teaching today, and I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about meeting all my beautiful students from around Australia and New Zealand and spending 2 glorious days with them. But my promise to you is that I will come to you every morning and I will give you our morning minutes so we can set the tone for your day. We can set a new level of foundation of how we're going to be moving in our days. Love being with you. Thank you so much for listening. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We might even throw a few little things in today. You never know. You never know what can happen, right? We never know. Take care, everyone. Have a glorious day.